It's Anthony from ComicsHeatingUp.net doing the new comic spec review video for May the 1st, 2019. In these videos, we talk about the hot new comic book releases of the week. So with introductions out of the way, let's get to this week's new comics. Deceased is DC's new horror-themed event. When I originally heard about it, I was worried that the zombie aspect would play out a little too much like the Marvel Zombie story from years ago. I can say I read the first issue early on and it's very different. I really enjoyed this book. 4 covers including the regular, the Francisco Mattina variant, the Yasmin Putri horror movie cover, which is an homage to It, and there's a blank one that rounds out the regular cover offerings as well. DC's Year of the Villain #1 is the other big DC event kicking off this week. The regular cover is just 25 cents, but there's also variants including the Artgerm cover, the Alex May Leave cover, and the Jim Chung cover. And Deathstroke #43 continues the Terminus Agenda story, which I've greatly enjoyed, and has a great Clayton Crane cover to boot. Major X #3 is out from Marvel this Wednesday. I've enjoyed the campiness of it, and it reminds me a lot of Liefeld's 1990s work. The first issue has been selling well in the secondary market. Savage Avengers #1 is Marvel's hotly anticipated new series that brings together Conan, Wolverine, Venom, and some other characters in a new team. I'm dying to see which version of Venom we will see. Will it be the classic, the Free Comic Book Day version, or the Dreamstone version that we saw in Venom #13. I can say Venom doesn't appear in this issue, though. And don't pass up True Believers Star Wars Darth Maul #1. This reprints the Darth Maul, son of Dathomir, a really hard-to-find Star Wars book in the wild. Gogor #1 is the new book out from Image this week by Ken Garing. I've read the first issue, and it has a very European comic vibe to it. May not be for everyone, but it is still a good read. Descendant #1 is a new series from Aftershock Comics. Conspiracy theories, government corruption, and a really good mix of prints drives David Corey to help solve the mysterious disappearance of a famous politician's son. This conspiracy-fueled adventure story looks at the darker side of American history through the eyes of an unlikely team of heroes. A really cool read. Fallen World #1 is the new Valiant series that features Ray in the future, artwork by Adam Polena, who I really dug as a kid, so it's good to see him doing comics again. 5 Years #1 starts Terry Moore's new series, crossing over all his previous books, Strangers in Paradise, Motor Girl, Rachel Rising, and more into one series. I'm really looking forward to this one. Hashtag Danger #1 is out from Ahoy Comics, a new small press publisher who's done some really great books lately. This one is a comedic send-up to the Fantastic Four from the description of it. Rejected the Unwilling one-shot is the second one-shot from Source Point Press in the Rejected line. The first one sold extremely well and did great on the secondary market. We'll see how the secondary market reacts to this one. My big indie book of the week is Straitjacket Volume 2 #1. The first series was just crazy good, and I'm really looking forward to this coming out again. Straitjacket was optioned a while back, and I would love to see it on the screen. Well, that's it for me this week. Let me know if you see something I missed. Thank you all for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. We'll see you next week.